is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 12 of Path of Exile Synthesis on the Xbox One X, and I've done a little bit of faffing around off camera. I haven't done any quest stuff. I've just been to and fro from Nessa and the people here to try and finally get this bloody armour on that I picked up. I couldn't get the sockets the right colour, if you remember. We used to have a blue and two greens on this armour, on my old armour, and after using 12 of the bloody change the colour slots, I ended up with two reds and a green in the middle here. I tried a number of things to try and make it work, I just couldn't. As you can see, I managed to get them all green by selling a lot of stuff from my stash to get another number of the gems that change these colours. So I lived with it, and I bought a couple of extra gems, trying to remember what they were now, but anyway. I purchased Rain of Arrows to replace the Rain of Fire or whatever it was the blue one, and I've put Mirage Archer support on it, so both those things are new and everything else is the same. So that's how I managed to get around it. So that means we've now got our 138 armour and 134 evasion. That's over double what we had, so big difference for these new areas we're in. And I think that's it. I threw a few things around socket wise to make things fit, because not every support class matches every power, as it were, every move. So right, we're going to go to either the Broken Ridge or the Western Forest. We're going to deal with the bandits. That's how we get forward in things now. We've killed Oak, and we now have to deal with Kraityn and Alira. Another guy and a girl. And we've got two ways to go here. Crossroads out to there, or the Western Forest, I think, is, yeah. We can go straight to the Western Forest as it happens. So I think what we'll do is, because we know we can teleport straight to it, we'll go this way first and try and find the entrance to the other one. So Crossroads it is. We're just going to kill them all, people, because that's the mood we're in. After a week of flu. Ugh, still half choked. I say a week, since Sunday. Right, I'm going to try this Rain of Arrows. Oh, what? And look, I get the Mirage Archer as well, look. Oh, that's brilliant. What the shit? Oh, the elephant's loving it. Look at the power in that malarkey. Oh, Beastmaster's back.
Off you go, little beast! Away!
Oh, that's awesome. You see, everything happens for a reason, people. These Mirage Archers are also awesome because they're adding to... They're firing arrows of their own, look. They last for 4 seconds, I think. Shit. Do you think we killed enough stuff there, people? What the shit? Oh my god, go on the Sapphire Ring. Hell. Wasn't actually that much in the way of good stuff there. Ooh, 3 sockets in that. I'm going to take that actually. And it's, would you believe it? It's a blue and 2 greens, which is what I had on the other one that I was trying to mimic. Could have turned that into a special item. Well, hang on to that actually. You can just bounce between the 2 raining arrow ones, which is just awesome. Hammering now, hammering it.
Beast, until we slaughter you!
Whoa, what the heck was that? Another beast.
That was a great hunt, Exile. I now will write a mighty poem about it.
Excellent. I do love a good poem. Ooh, there's a door up here. The Chamber of Sins, we've already been in there. God damn it, we went the wrong way. Never ye mind, soul experience. I love that bow lit up like that. It's that stream of light it gives it when you're running. Just full circle though. Yeah, the old fields is where we came from originally, I think. Must be to the right then. It's highly likely that I found this already and forgot where it was. Way, way back. This is awesome, like every single button I've got I want to use for my moves. There's a door over there. Could be the one. No, that's a Fell Shrine Ruins. It's definitely one we've not discovered yet. That's Chamber of Sins. That's Fell Shrine Ruins. So in theory I should keep going up there, shouldn't I? Should be this way. If that map's anything to go by. If my sat-nav works. Looks like I like a candidate up here, doesn't it?
Three Lunari gone now since it all began. Perhaps I am the only one who still looks upon Lunaris, who remembers her name. Soon, I will be gone, and the moon will go on alone. My husband has returned, and he hunts for me.
Yeah, I've already read that. I remember
My dead
reading it.
husband hunts me.
Ooh, here's a door.
And my uncle. Corpses rise and walk.
The broken bridge.
My girls. They walk now. And feed. God
Yes.
has forsaken us. Lunaris is my witness. Tonight, I return to my family.
Right, I think we'll hug this bottom bit first. Me and Ellie the elephant. Armor and evasion on the... Oh, it's got 3 sockets as well. Not linked, but could fix that problem later.
What?
That mask is actually meant for a Dex character. Well, intelligence or Dex, but it's bloody horrendous. It's like something out of a horror film. It's not as good as what we're wearing anyway. I've actually got some boots I want to sort out here already. Wouldn't mind getting a few more things on that. No. Half the stuff becomes redundant because you wait so long to get stuff for them. Easy.
Speak. What?
I need to start building this stuff back up because I used so much stuff trying to fix that bloody problem earlier. Picked up a white there that we certainly don't need. Back on the hunt again, I think. There's an animal up there. Beast!
Bring the beast in my sights, Exile! You have been captured, beast!
Goes
You will
quick.
be a survivor, or you will be food.
Deadly hidden patch. Corrupted zone. Haven't even moved from the door yet. Hello.
My mana is gone.
Whoa, really? Well, since that's happened.
The plague maw enters the
Whew.
red realm and leaves a swirling mess of living
That was a bit
stone.
crazy. Summon skeleton.
That would only slow me down.
Yeah, I thought it might. God damn it, I've only just got back from the bloody shop. Oh, that's it. There it be.
Hello.
Nah, it's not as good.
What?
Onward!
I'm not up to that just yet.
Well, when I don't do the A right to pick someone up, I do a teleport thing now. Look. Yeah. Waypoint, thank you.
You are well prepared for the end. This is a fine capture.
Not bad boots, those actually. Well, they're a rare version of what I'm already wearing. Ones I'm already wearing have got a bit of links on them, like 2 greens and a blue linked, which is hard to replace at the minute. They'll be worth keeping though, might be able to reforge the links later. Armies, evasion's the same. What's that belt? 29 strength, plus 13 to strength. Yeah, better with what we've got. Onward! Ah. This is, yeah, this is Kraityn. This is one of the people we need to deal with.
Heard you toppled a big tree. Handy work, that. And if you can chop down an oak, you can pull out a weed. The weed's got a name, Alira. And I'm sick of seeing her in my garden. What's in it for you? The amulets around Oak and Alira's necks. The ones like mine here. There's power in them beyond reckoning. I'm thinking you got one already from old Lumber for brains. Make it 2, bring them to me, and take half the power for yourself. That add up right for you?
No, I think I'll just kill everybody. Thank you. Got Beastmaster with me as well.
The king of rats. A feast for rats now.
Yes, I think I just did that and then did it again. Right, onward. There's a fair lump of this area we've not had a look around in, it has to be said. Still got the hunt on the go as well. Oh, that was a nice pickup. Armour scrap, scrap, whetstone. Well, that'll take the armour up, won't it? God's sake. Nice. Just taking that up even further, innit? Loving it. Steve! God's sake. It's a good job it puts it on the floor. Extra power. That'll do. Lovely. Might have more of those in our stash actually, I can't remember if we used them all. Right, well... full bloody circles where it is.
We'll be best friends, Beast, until we slaughter you! That was a hunt you will not soon forget. You're welcome. Goodbye.
Lovely. brutal, that, isn't it? That fire one. Gets these guys anyway. Even the shielded ones. Well, I think this house is nearly clean. Right, onward to the Western Forest then. And we've got our waypoint up here. The last bandit.
Not up to that just yet.
Well, that was a mistake again. I'm a little bit tempted to get rid of Blink Arrows. It is a little bit handy sometimes, but for all the times I use it. Well, it must be the same waypoint, mustn't it? Discovered 2. Yeah, just in a massive circle.
We, the Court of Reckoning, find you, Doedri Stamatis, guilty of the following transgressions against God.
Here's the count.
Perversion of God's creation. Promotion of heretical beliefs. Unlawful enslavement of eternal citizens. Torture of the innocent. Murder of the servants of purity. For these most severe crimes, I do sentence Doedri Darktongue to burn at the stake till naught is left but ash. May her life serve as penance for the lives she has taken, and let purity sweep away the dust of her deeds from our firmament. High Templar Vol, commander of the Army of Purity.
Raise zombie. I've come across that before at some point. The Weaver's Chambers we've done. Yeah, I think that's what happened, isn't it? We kind of came into the Weaver's bit, I think. Kill the black guards. Right. There's an exclamation mark here. Ah. So we've got the thaumatic thingamajibber. Talk to Bestel for your reward. Seems reasonable.
Arteri, my beautiful captain. I wish it were not you, but I cannot bring myself to trust any other with this most vital of tasks. This is the only pass between the inner and outer empire. No further exiles are to
I'm
enter
not
the
up to
Inner
that just
Empire.
yet.
We have material enough for our work. Ensure that the barricade remains in place, and if any exile should somehow pass through, kill them. I will send for you when my work is complete in San. Until we share our next night together. Piety.
Those boots might be alright. Strapped boots. Yeah. Only 30 evasion. Increased movement speed though. Oh, there's Alira. We've circled our way back round to the camp. Playing bloody havoc with my OCD, that map. Well, I was a bit in the middle, but we'll skip it. Well, the camp should be up here. Finish this.
You come to me in dark times, Exile. No, dark isn't the right word for what's befallen my forest. Twisted it is, in every sense of the word. The king of rats, Kraityn, dead, and that big ugly oak, chopped down. You've made quite the impact around here.
Well, you
But
know.
I can't say I'm surprised. You've a powerful aura on you, bright as a sunset before a storm. Now, someone as resourceful as you would surely not have overlooked Oak and Kraityn's amulets, the ones like mine here. There's power in those trinkets, enchantment enough to keep my friends and I safe. Give me the amulets, and I'll gladly make you part of that power. You need friends and radiance, and believe me, I can be a fine friend.
If you help... Oh, hello. If you help Alira, you will be permanently granted 5 mana regenerated per second, which I like the idea of. Plus 20% to global critical strike multiplier, and 15% to all elemental... Yeah, I'm going to help her.
That was almost better than Oriathan chocolate. You keep this trinket to remember me by on your travels. I'd ask you to stay, but I think we both know where that would lead. How does the old maxim go? Oh yes. Familiarity breeds contempt, and contempt is murder's concubine. A threat? No, my dear. Merely reality.
Seems reasonable. Though its power has been shared, there is still more the Apex might unlock. Show the Apex to Yena. Good ye bye. Right, well, we've done alright there. We've got... Hey, we won't waste a portal throw, we'll just run back to the waypoint. That said, I don't think we've got... The way forward... I don't know if you tell us what the way forward is at the minute. Shadow of Val, you have combined the Bandit Lord's amulets into the Apex. Show Yena. Alright, okay. So this is to do with the darkness. Let's get back to our waypoint. Sure it was up here. Okay, maybe it's not up here. Where the hell's my waypoint gone? Why am I having a massive mind blow? There it is. Really? Dude. You should have just left me alone. I'm returning to town. Well, I might as well do this first.
What do you want?
I want to tell you, I am the Count. Plus 30 to intelligence, quite a lot that, isn't it? Might keep that actually, just in case. Plus 29 to strength. Never going to wear them though.
Speak.
Ah.
What?
Raises a zombie minion from a corpse which will follow you and attack enemies. God damn it.
Let me tell your future. A fool tries to turn lead to gold, but a deft hand takes it by force. A flightless fowl charges through rotten wooden ribs. Its scream gives even the battle-hardened pause.
Okay, right, let's get to Yina.
I dreamed this. A vast creature, a thing of shadow. I saw it escape from a black prison and climb a man-crafted mountain, drifting up its 4 sheer sides like the mist that reaches for the clouds. It gathered at the peak of that mountain and ate the heart from the sun. You smell of that black mist and something else.
Thank you.
Guilt. That is it, yes. Guilt is a strong illness. It gnaws at...
She's already said all this to me. Talk to Aramir.
For all of her strange ways, I've learned not to discount Yina's more vivid dreams. She's in tune with this land in ways I find difficult to comprehend. As to this man-crafted mountain she describes, I have seen only one structure of its like. Stumbled across sketches in the Theopolis archives, a piece of Val engineering, pyramidal in architecture. According to those documents, the pyramid lies north of the Frisian forest, buried beneath the mantle upon which Sarn rests. I have no idea whether it still exists, or ever existed for that matter. Still, considering the current circumstances, there isn't much to lose in the search, is there?
Seems reasonable. Right, so we need to go somewhere else. Well, we need to go to the Northern Forest again. I thought I'd already did all that. Oh, that was the Western Forest we were just at. Ellie the elephant, let's go, come on. My mana is going up so fast now because of that perk I got from that Alira, whatever her name is. I'm no longer using it, then it's just going filling up again. It's fantastic. Woohoo! Level 26, people, thank you. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Well, if I tell you what I'll do. Stick a ballista up. We shoot anything that comes toward me while I'm in here. Right, I hadn't quite decided what I was doing here, had I? Because we got that move, which was the survivalist. Well, we've got another evasion and elemental resistance to get. Let's avoid ailments. Probably want to go the other way after this. Mind you, we've got bow attack speed and critical thingy chances here as well that we could take. Now I'll take the evasion first. Have it. So we've got bow attack speed there. attack speed there, so we've got a few things we can paste off up here before we go moving around. Lock it in. Doo-doo-doo. So we are on the hunt for this pyramid is what we're doing at the moment, folks, just in case you wondered. There'll be a doorway here. Well, the Val ruins we've done. Pretty sure. That's how we ended up here in the first place. Whoa, easy. The hellfire. Well, I was hoping to get more whetstones and stuff, but that was not the case. A whole bunch of stuff I didn't want, really. Well, we got the experience, though. It's another doorway. The Dread Thicket. '53. Ooh, got one of these things here.
It's him. He sails back to me, my Doreso. I shall sing for him. I shall show him the way.
Whoa. Ah. Feck's sake. It did that thing again where it just jumped me to somewhere else, and it definitely wasn't me that time, so I don't know what's going on with that. Unless there's some move they're using on me. Well, we got feck all out of that. It was a complete waste.
It's all right, Exile.
Not even sure what I was shooting at. Ridiculous. Ugh. And I've got a better bloody top as well, because it... maybe.
That would only slow me down.
Well, that's gone and done it, hasn't it?
What?
Yeah, it's quite nice. But its armor and evasion rating isn't as good as what I have. I know I've upgraded it, but even at base level it wasn't as... that's not as good. 2 life regenerated per second's good though. 20% increased armor and evasion on top as well. It's quite good. I'll hang on to it for a little bit. I'll probably never use it, but... Why have you kept that, Stephen? What is going on?
What?
Might need to do a couple of bounces here. So much stuff on the floor. To be fair, I might just take the smaller bits. Oh, bone bow. What's that? It's only got 1 socket on it. Have a look at it though. A leather hood with 3 sockets on it, 101 evasion rating. Sharp tooth arrow quiver. +4 life gained on Blar. Deerskin boots. Deerskin gloves. Deerskin gloves again. All dexterity stuff that. Yeah, 64 evasion on the tricorn that I'm wearing. And only 2 sockets. There's a bit of an argument for one of those hoods, but I don't want to lose my pirate hat. You can't make me. You're not the boss of me. Well, Oh, hang on, there's another one there. Another tricorn. Let's have a look at it. Or did I already look at this one? It wasn't any good. Yeah. I don't know if the tricorn can be better than the... It's pretty much what I started with, isn't it? My goodness me, we're going over the hour mark, people. Seriously, what's going on? Getting carried away is what's happening. Oh, the Caverns. Have you been in there before? They don't ring a bell, particularly. Yeah, I don't think we've been in here before. This is new. Well, I think without any shadow of a doubt, this is an ideal place to wrap things up for this part, people. And we shall return in the spooky part 13, which isn't spooky, it's just because it's called 13. It has been an honour and a privilege to be once again in Path of Exile on the Xbox One X, and I shall catch you next time, folks. Take it easy, bye.